Hi, I'm Brett Larkin. In this class, we're going to practice sun salutations with a twist. I've made a twist on the classic sun salutation variations to make them a little more feminine, so they should feel really good in your body. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to my yoga family here on YouTube, and let's get on the mat. It's time to feel uplifted. To begin, come to stand at the top of the mat, and we'll move through traditional Surya Namaskar as a first step. So spread through the toes. Make sure your heel is centered behind the widest part of your foot, so behind your big toe and second toe. Microbend the knees, lengthen the tailbone down, lift the hips, lengthen the sides of the waist, open the collarbones, turn the palms to face out, and lengthen the back of the neck. And exhale all the breath out of the body. And then on an inhale, press down through your feet, so root to rise as you lift your arms up, maybe creating a little resistance as the palms touch above the head. Bend the knees generously for this first one, so exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, get long, press the hands into the shins. Exhale, step back to a plank pose, lower your knees, and then lower your chest all the way to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift the kneecaps, send the heart forward, squeeze the elbows, look at your fingers, make sure they're underneath your shoulders. Exhale, forehead to the mat. As you breathe in, curl the toes under, send your seat to your heels. Exhale here, and then inhale forward. Exhale back to downward facing dog. First down dog here, so take a couple breaths, just pedal through the legs. Feel free to bend one knee and then the other, pressing through the opposite hand. Deepen the breath. Let's take small steps to the top of the mat, so really gently walking forward. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, half lift, press the hands into the shins, telescope the spine long out of the pelvis, chin dips, back of neck long. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Your in-breath, create resistance. So imagine the air is thick like honey or molasses. As you breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the air away, palms alongside the thighs. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Your out breath, bend the knees generously, surrender and fold. Inhale, half lift. Find length, squeeze the shoulder blades together, dip the chin. Breathe out, step back to plank pose. Maybe this time try lowering all the way down to the ground in one straight line. Breathe in, little baby cobra. Lift the kneecaps off the mat, legs are engaged. Squeeze the elbows together, dip the chin. Exhale, press back, hips to heels. And then inhale, forward. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. See if you can find yourself already dropping into the rhythm of the sun salutation. At the end of your next out breath, slowly walk or maybe take 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, circle the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, grow taller as you press the air away. I like to micro-bend the knees. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Breathe out, step back to plank. Your choice now. You can lower all the way to the floor, do knees, or come into chaturanga, an upward facing dog. Feel free to stick with Cobra if that's feeling better for your body this morning. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers. Keep bending the knees to find more length in the spine. Step one foot and then the other to the top of the mat. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out to fold. Circle the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, creating resistance as you press the air away. Let's move into a Surya Namaskar B variation. So toes touch, heels slightly apart. Sweep the floor with your fingertips to come into chair. Utkatasana, deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Breathe out, step back to plank. You know your choices. So you can always drop the knees or take up dog or cobra, whatever's gonna feel best for you. We'll all meet in downward facing dog, knowing that you can move through child's pose or roll over the feet directly from upward dog. Deep breath in and out. Take the left foot at a 45-degree angle and the right foot to the right thumb. Inhale, come on up. Warrior one, hands at prayer. We'll hold here for 3 breaths, bending deeper into the front knee, spiraling the back thigh in, working to square the hips as we pull the right thigh bone back and send the left hip forward. One more big breath. Exhale, hands frame the foot. You can take plank and chaturanga, or beginners like me, just hold downward facing dog. Couple breaths. This time, turn the right foot at 45 degrees. Step the left foot to the left thumb. Warrior one, second side. And take the hands to the hips if that helps you. And then inhale, arms up to prayer. Bend deeply into the front knee. Really lifting the inner right ankle, pressing down through the heel. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step back, again, choice for chaturanga, or just like me, you can hold downward facing dog. Good, slowly walk, step, or some of you might be ready to jump to the top of the mat. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, fold. Your in-breath circles the arms down, around, and up. Your out-breath, press the air away, micro-bend the knees, lengthen the tail, lift the heart. Once again, chair pose, toes touch, heels apart, sweep the ground. Breathe in, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, bow, fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale back through your variation. So lowering all the way to the floor to Cobra, up dog, or with bent knees. We'll all meet downward facing dog. A little faster now. Turn the right foot at 45 degrees, step the left foot to the left thumb. Inhale, reach up, warrior one, just a breath. Exhale, hands to the inside of the left leg. Find your Skandasana, bending deeply into the left knee, flexing the right toes, and rocking a little bit forward and back. Anchor the left knee back with the left elbow in hand. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Good, and then crisscross your hands. Send your body weight to the back of the mat, Anjaneyasana, bending into the right knee. Interlace the thumbs and lift the heart. Good, finding Skandasana on the right leg. So this time flex the left toes. And then walking the hands back to frame the foot, top of the mat. Step it back, plank, chaturanga, or dog. And deep breath in and out. Closing our loop with a Classic Sun Salutation. So walking forward, stepping or jumping. Breathe in, half lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, press the air away. Inhaling. Exhaling. Nice half lift. Your out breath all the way to the ground or chaturanga. Press back to downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And then drop the knees to the mat. Take them a little bit wider apart and sink back into child's pose. Hands at prayer above the head. Rock the weight a little side to side in the hips. Recalibrate your breath. Turn the palms to face down and gently press yourself up. Bringing the knees together, coming to a cross-legged seat, hands at prayer to close your practice. Inhaling fully. Exhaling completely. And just taking a moment to notice the effect that such a short practice of connecting and linking breath and movement can have on your mind, your attitude, your nervous system. And of course, I would love for you to follow this class up with a longer flow, and I will link some for you in the description down below. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Namaste. If you really want to nerd out on yoga, did you know that I have an online yoga teacher training? Yes, you can complete your 200-hour certification, or if you are already a yoga teacher, your 300-500 advanced yoga certification, 100% online. Watch this video next for more details on how it works, and download the brochure on my website. From my heart to yours, namaste.